So why do we have to have a major and a minor arcana section in the tarot card deck? I mean, why can't we just use a regular playing card deck, the minor arcana, and then just call it a day? The reason is because we need to see the macro and the micro picture. If you think back to the woman and her battle with depression and the reading I gave to her, we were not just talking about those in the moment things, we were also talking about the past experiences that led her to the position she is in today. Major Arcana is meant to represent the spiritual transformation from beginning naivete to enlightenment. And the minor arcana is supposed to be the little trials and tribulations along the way that help you push from one chapter to the next in that spiritual transformation. So in the major arcana, it actually represents a hero's journey. So if you think about a hero in any situation, they start at the beginning not knowing much, and at the end they learn a major life lesson. So in the first couple cards, we have adolescence. So we've got the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor would represent high consciousness or just consciousness in general and who we are. The Fool is the beginning. So then the next section would be adolescence. That's the Hierophant, that's teachings. The Lovers, which is our first intimate experience. The Chariot, which is trials and tribulations in the adolescent world. Strength, and the Hermit, which represents coming into our own and finding our own path. Then we have adulthood, where we come up against random occurrences and challenges. That's the Wheel of Fortune, where we get moral decisions that are thrown at us. The Hanged Man, where we have to make choices based on our past insecurities and biggest fears. Death, some change, some transformation that happens. Temperance, which is about balancing our emotions after that change. The Devil, which is temptation, sin, and the Tower, everyone's favorite, the destruction or the chaos. And then after that, we come to enlightenment, which is the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. Those are all of those lessons that we learned in this life coming together to help us move into the next chapter with some sense of clarity behind what we've been through. So we're going to go through all these meanings in 201, so there's no need to memorize this right now. This is just to show you the transformation from birth to death, or overarching life theme. The major and minor arcana don't just come up once in your life, they come up multiple times. So you could theoretically have the Tower or the Devil or death show up multiple times in your life, and that's just part of the process. We're always changing, always evolving, and moving from one chapter to the next. It's a consistent cycle.